Miranda here. I am with Casey from My Mind's Eye. Natalie and I, this is another one of our favorites for many reasons. Your paper lines are beautiful. But anyway, I wanted to ask you a couple questions. How
Absolutely.
are you?
I'm great.
Good. The
I'm
show's
here.
doing good?
I'm great. I'm here. Yeah. It's doing real
So what are, you are the customers just going nuts over your new lines?
Yeah, absolutely. And they always do, but particularly this time, for sure.
Okay. So I want to ask a couple history questions. So how long has My Mind's Eye been in business?
My Mind's Eye. Well, this is actually our 10-year anniversary. That's one of the big
Awesome.
promotional
Woohoo.
things for us. So 10 years. So
And you've been with them for?
a long time. About 9 of those 10 years. I started when I was 18 years old. 18.
Wonderful. That is really cool. So you know them
Inside and out.
That's
Inside and
awesome.
out. That's for sure.
So what are some of the things that are just super hot that seem to be grabbing people's attention this year?
Well, I got 2 lines to show you. And first of all, the Quite Contrary is grabbing their attention phenomenally. And, that's because of the designers, Zoe Pern, Jen Allison, fabulous designers. Jen Allison's been with us forever, and so she knows the routine and knows how to make a good line. And Zoe Pern, she's out of Australia, actually.
Awesome.
Australia. So it's getting the whole world involved, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, and that's one of the reasons it's so popular. But obviously, and you might be able to zoom in here and get everything, it's because of how awesome the line is. It's our design. We are not only the highest quality, we're also one of the best designs in the industry. And that's what people love so much about us. It's our texture.
I was about to say, that's one thing I
Yeah.
love about your paper is the texture. If
Texture.
you've never
Ooh.
used My Mind's Eye, you really, especially with us being online, you don't necessarily get to ever feel
you
it.
don't know that, do
So
you?
you really need to pick it up and try it. And once you get a hold of this paper, you're going to fall in love.
Oh, absolutely. And even I fall in love, and I'm a guy, so obviously
So what's
it's good.
another thing that brings girls over to this booth?
Well, it's pretty obvious. No, I'm just joking.
Oh,
the
okay.
hot guys. No,
So-
I'm joking. That is very
I
arrogant.
see you're pretty shy.
Yeah, I'm so shy. No, it helps to have guys, but no, what it really is the product, and it's phenomenal. And let's just spin this as we go
I was about
here.
to say, so tell me about this line. This is Quite Contrary.
This is Quite Contrary, and there's 4 different color schemes in Quite Contrary, and there's one on each side, and I don't know if you want me to name them, but like this is the Little Boy Blue. It's kind of got a nursery rhyme theme going. You got the Little Boy Blue color scheme.
But I
We've
love
got-
this because it doesn't necessarily have to be used for like a boy layout or anything like that.
No. It is pure design. It's pure design. In fact, even the titles, you'll notice that all the color schemes can be interchanged. So while this might say Delight, you can make it your lovely page, or whatever. You can make it your very own. You can put Jacob on there.
Well, I can see this would be really popular for card makers as well because the prints are really small.
yeah.
I know card makers tend to kind of go for that kind of look. So
Card-
you're really going to hit with both of those.
Good job, card makers. Card makers, scrapbookers,
Home decor.
Home decor. We have, there's even a project here. Let's get a look at this project. I don't know, I'm looking at the mic. It obviously isn't going to film me, but take a look at that. That's an example of a home decor item, and if it wasn't connected there, we'd yank it off. But yeah, that's just a wall hang. Beautiful wall
That's
hang.
super
something
cute.
That the girl that does our blog, Amber Packer, created for us.
So let's go back. We had the little
Did
boy
I ditch
blue.
one? Oh my gosh.
We had the little boy blue, and
We
then
had Little Boy Blue. We went to Little Miss Muffet. I think it was that one. And then here we go with Mary Mary. Yep, I knew my own lines. Well, and then there's the last one is Jack and Jill. So again, kind of a nursery rhyme thing going on.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to recite old nursery rhymes. I don't.
Well, and this line I can see would be really good for spring. Actually, all of them could be good for spring.
Well, and obviously that's what we bring out in the winter. In January, we'll bring out great for March, April, May, and the color trends, the kids' clothing, what they start wearing. That's going to go in that direction. So that's why that's so popular right now.
Well, great. Well, show me what you got next.
Well, hey, if you just want to swing over here, let's look at it. Get our calculators out of the way. We're just calculating up different things here. Where do you need me to stand? Right here will do. This is a unique or a first time, actually, I should say, line for My Mind's Eye. I've done a lot of talking to people over the years, just thousands of people, stores, customers, family, for heaven's sakes. What I've been hearing is they need some good basic stuff. And what we did here, this is straight off the Pantone color wheel that you're choosing
Yeah.
paint. It's the same way. That's kind of how we chose this. And we needed more basic stuff, and this hit the mark. These were the 6 colors that kind of came back as the strong ones that we need to do. People want the brown, black, red, pink, green, blue right now. Okay.
Well, I definitely can see this being super hot because no matter what, even if you are using some of the other lines, they like to mix that with the basics.
It'll go with anything. That's what's basic about it.
Yeah,
It'll go
so
with
no matter what paper lines you come
And-
out with, this can
yeah.
always go with it.
Now we still put a good design into it because people know my mind's eye for design, and so we had to put our own tweak on the basics, and we did, and yet it'll still go with anything, and that's what I'm hearing at the show is, this could go with this. It could go with your car if you wanted to.
So
go buy a
you've
red
got
Corvette.
paper here, you've got letters, you have embellishments,
Adhesive,
ribbon.
chipboard letters. We got the paper. Hey, now I won't start citing what retail prices are, but guess what? That's flock paper, and it is the best price flock paper in the entire industry. I'll make that promise right now. The albums, chipboard albums, each page covered in cardstock paper takes that hardest part out of. No one likes to cover a raw album with paper. You got to cut it and adhere it and do all that stuff. Inexpensive little bling brads. That's hard to see. Let me get you. Let me destroy the camera. Just joking. Sorry. The albums, the ribbon, which is beautiful. Get a good look at that red ribbon.
Is that like velvet on the top?
Yeah, that one is. That top
Crushed
one.
velvet?
And silky feeling, a little.
So that's nice. You're getting different textures, but in the same color scheme.
Same color scheme because people are picky. I'm picky. I can't make a decision to save my life. So it's easy if you have to make more decisions, I guess.
Well, I can see this being a really hot line. Then you have your chipboard as well. Are some of them, are they all sticker? Are they adhesive backed?
Yeah, all the letters are adhesive in the 6 different color schemes. These are brads, epoxy brads, which have always done phenomenally for us. These are also adhesive bling or rhinestones, as you probably
Any
know.
bling is super hot right
Any
now.
bling is good bling, right?
Yep.
So
So what else do you have? Do you have anything else you want to show me? I know I am
my
really,
goodness
I've been
sakes.
checking out
Let's
this
go check it out.
material and fabric over here.
Let's look at it real quick and let's swinging. We're swinging. How are you ladies doing? Good. Okay, well, this is actually something that is licensed, and
You're super popular.
I like to think so. It pats me my back for me. So, but Riley Blake Design is creating or licensing our product design for fabric, and they tell us it does pretty well, and they're happy about it. So we thought we'd bring some here. It's a great. Usually we're used to scrapbooking or paper crafting.
Yeah, I was just about to say, right now,
But-
fabric is totally being intertwined with any kind of
Absolutely.
scrapbooking, paper crafting. So you're really, this is going to be big.
Well, it is, and that's why we brought it here, so everybody could see it, and you can tell how beautiful it is. I mean, look at all these. Hey, let's just try one of these on here.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll destroy it. My size
He
50
would
waist.
like to put it on if he could.
But you can see how nice that would be, right?
That is really nice. All right, so there you have it. All of your lines are beautiful.
Thank you.
The fabric, the paper lines, all the embellishments, and the basics. So thank you so much. I do have one quick question, though. So, I mean, how do you come up with all of these things?
I suppose you could say it's all in my mind's eye.
Oh.
My mind's eye.